Skip forward to when I shoot the thing.
When's FPS Russia coming back? When are you posting again?
Well, I'm going to have to do something about that felony.
As soon as the pardon comes in. Did you miss that board?
That didn't go exactly to plan. Our bowling ball missed the target by about 4 or 5 feet, at least, above it. 300 meters that way, cut it clean in half. The GoPro was thrown free from the bowling ball. We think from centrifugal force alone, it was completely destroyed, and so was the footage. So we missed out on that cool ride, but I think this is going to be better.
That's so scary.
Oh, it's super safe, for reals. Like, not even joking.
For reals?
like, I'm not even being like...
Well, that was absolutely ridiculous. As you can see, that bowling ball punched all 3 fences, plus a 4th that's way down there. You can see in the high-speed footage, the bowling balls go in the perfect speed for our cameras.
Didn't even slow down.
The bowling balls going right through. There's a lot of power there because it's like a 12-pound bowling ball. Lot of mass moving very fast. And
is there a part where I shoot like a pig or something?
Well, that was impressive.
I think
I've got something even
Did you make Jeremy build these?
Okay, so this one doesn't need an explanation, but...
I made Jeremy pour the molten lead into it because it looked like it was going to give me cancer immediately, though.
Well, that went as planned. As you can see, the bowling ball went through door number 1, through the cab of the vehicle, and out door number 2. Once again, continuing.
Was that car from a previous video? It looks blown the fuck up.
No, that had nothing to do with the video.
Let's try that. So that was pretty impressive.
So now we put the bowling ball mortar inside the car.
I really think we need another.
It was a bitch to get that thing in there. It weighs 200 pounds.
I bet.
And I bet those doors don't open well.
They don't. Listen. You can hear the holes.
Yeah.
So that was pretty successful. I think maybe I've got a career in out-of-body customization. Maybe we added a nice sunroof back here. It's a bit jagged, but we'll sand those edges down. I think we did a good job here. Let's do one more thing. I think we need to heat things up a notch. Okay, so one last thing. We mixed up some homemade.
Like, I don't remember what we did, so like, that was.
We got to get fucking Donnie on the case with a pardon.
Very, very fun.
I'm 80% sure I set some of this field on fire.
Yeah, over there on the left, that whole hillside, you burnt that up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I somehow made a dragon's breath round. I don't know what this is.
Really badly. They got knocked down from the blast.
I think I may have stuffed a
that was going
gasoline jug inside of it. I literally don't know what that was.
You're just throwing random shit in there?
You can put whatever you want in there. You can fill it up with whole bags of golf balls.
whatever
you tell you. You can put anything you want in your mortar cannon.
That was more like it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, have a nice day.
There we go. Yeah, bowling ball mortar is sick. It'll shoot the. You can obviously arc it up as high as you want, and it'll go a quarter of a mile.
Can you still make them?
Oh yeah, I still got one.
Okay. Not a felony.
I got that one.
Yeah, the rules don't totally make sense. Yeah,
it's like a Revolutionary War cannon classification type thing. It's like that's a reproduction of an antique mortar essentially, and it's black powder, so it doesn't apply to like the same way that like I can have flamethrowers as a felon. Like they're
because
classified.
That content is like shorts content before. Obviously, it was in a much longer form, but that is like peak quality shorts content that would do extremely well if someone did that. There's like a huge subset of gun tubers on YouTube right now that do like short stuff, and it's all very boring.
I never wanted there to be downtime or boringness.
Yeah.
Like the dialogue has to be quick and snappy, and there needs to be a joke every time you talk, even if it's not that funny. And then another thing needs to blow up, and then the next thing that blows up needs to be bigger, and then the next thing that blows up needs to be bigger. Like throughout the video, you start with a bang and end with a bigger bang.
Who filmed it?
That one. Richard Ryan, maybe. That might be Richard Ryan down with me. I'm like 80% sure Richard did all that. Like he's handling both cameras and the high speed probably. Richard's the best. I remember after that, I was like, what do I owe you? And I'm thinking it was gonna be like $10,000 or $12,000. Nothing, man. I'm just happy to help out.
All right, man.
Richard's always the best. No, that goes back to like every now and then someone we get contacted by like Cheetos or like or Ida would be doing an ad buy, and they're like, or Ida wants to know what a Russian who blows up used cars can do for them, and I'm like, it's rather limited. like write a pitch for a potato chip company, and it's just like, well, there's chips and guns basically, and like come up with this whole nonsense bit. It's like, why are you throwing this to me? But that's where
come up with something.
Well, that's where that idea came from initially. The idea of shooting a potato from a potato gun through the French fry chopper, and then like catching it in high speed going into the oil.
You can shoot it through a soccer net.
Well, I won't chop it up though.
Wouldn't it just go through the?
Yeah,
what?
I've done it before. Yeah, or a one of those baseball ones. You throw the baseball and it bounces the baseball back.
Okay,
that's what it was. But we did that as.
How did you launch the tater?
We used to use the pink hairspray from Walmart, upside down.
Yeah,
it's like the special kind or whatever. I don't know. They used to tell me that. I don't know. And yeah, it was like I don't know. It was not an extremely well built potato gun because it was built by a bunch of 8-year-olds. But yeah, I mean, you can launch it to one of those the return baseball net things, and it'll.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I guess it just explodes when it hits that though.
Yeah, it's not all of it's not perfect for sure, but
potato guns are way more fun and dangerous than people give them credit for. You can do some fucking damage with a tater gun, especially if you got a good one. Me and my dad would make some pretty good ones. And yeah, I mean, they had recoil. It's like
yeah, it's a potato.
Yeah, we hooked up the same sort of cylinder to a air compressor and had like a valve release and used that a little while. That was pretty cool.
Did you ever watch Punkin' Chunkin' back in the day on Discovery Channel?
I seen that on YouTube.
That was one of the so they had it was, for those who don't know, it was a yearly competition to launch pumpkins as far as you could, and there were different classes. So like there was like a trebuchet class or a catapult class. There was a pressurized gun class where they had like a big pressure tank and then a barrel, and all at once they pull a lever and put all that pressurized air through. And then there was a weird class, like a centrifugal class, where you got the whole thing spinning and you kept slowly upping the RPMs until this thing is like, ooh, like screaming. And it's a big arm that's spinning over itself on an axis, and then they release at the right time. And they would launch them like half a mile or something like that.
Yeah, that's
pretty
just
regularly. Crazy. Somebody died though. They would have these guys on ATVs riding out to measure the distance, and then one of the ATV riders like wrecked and either killed themselves or injured themselves so severely that they sued the whole Punkin' Chunkin' event and like bankrupted it and ended the whole thing.
It had nothing to do with the pumpkin gun.
No,
he just fell off the ATV.
That's my understanding. Yeah, it's an old story though. It could have been something else, but that's how I remember it.
Ruined the fun for everyone.
We launched this from a trebuchet.
How far did it go?
Probably 100 yards, 120 yards.
Nice.
Where did you find a below average size penis?
The cervix pounder.
The cervix pounder.
some old school PKA lore. Amazon. I used my stimulus check.
Sick.
To get it. And here, let me show you a video of it really quick.
How much was it?
It was about $700.
Okay.
I don't know what I expected.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected either. Yeah. I thought it'd be low 3 digits.
It looked heavy when he was holding it, so it must be a quality penis.
I gotta find the video.
Dildos, like low 3 digits. I told you, Taylor, I ordered a giant dildo the other day, and it went to my old address. And like I'm getting updated like shipping information. They're like, we're almost to your house, and I'm like, that ain't my house anymore. We're coming, and I'm like, do they know? And they're fucking with me. Like this is. I'm like, this is good. For some reason, I'm like embarrassed, even though I'm not. Like they'll never know it's me. Like, and they don't know me or anything at this.
You've
house,
sent plenty of stuff to their house at this point.
I have sent a lot of shit to their house by not accident. Sometimes the app reverts if I get a new phone or something, and it's like it's fucked. But yeah, luckily. They either nobody lives there yet, or Doc Johnson delivery is so good that they were like, "You're not Kyle? Well, then you can't have the Magnum Girth 3000 then." And they like contacted me, and they got it to where it was supposed to go.
Is that what it was really called?
No, I just made that up.
I want to know what it was.
That is a good brand name. They make the Sister Fister. Doc Johnson makes a Sister Fister.
Sister Fister.
It's like a big silicone hand, like made into but it's like this. They do this number at the end.
Oh yeah,
his sister just because it rhymed.
I think so. Yeah. It might be the bitch fist. I think it's the bitch fist.
Bitch.
Oh, a little like a beginner's
Johnson
fist.
There's a
like
shop.
one for bitches.
Oh, for bitches.
Yeah, I think this is a gay. I think that's a gay toy or gay themed.
I'm trying to find this fucking Trebuchet video. Where is that? Scheisse.
How much does it weigh? Because it looks like it weighs 100 pounds.
The Dickie is about 75 pounds, just over. Oh, here we go, Mr. Dickie.
That's a lot.
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Oh shit! And the Trebuchet, it was the real fucking deal, man. We spent. I don't know if you'll be able to see that.
Yeah,
that's a guy. That's a guy right there.
How much did the Trebuchet cost in lumber?
It was about $10,000 total in parts.
Jeez.
And we spent about a week on it.
This is for a YouTube
I looked at
video?
building one once, and it was
for a YouTube video.
I looked at building one once, and it was going to be like $10,000, and I'm like, has a lot of ammunition. We're not building a Trebuchet because I know it's going to sit down here and rot eventually. Like we're not going to come down here and enjoy our Trebuchet every day.
You don't, and believe me, you use it once, and then I sold the land that it was on, and the guy was like, "I'll give you about $800 for that Trebuchet." I was like, "Fucking deal, dude! I'm not ever going to use it."
If I made a $10,000 Trebuchet that shot a $700 dildo and uploaded it to YouTube, I would lose $10,630.
Here's the video. If you guys, I don't know if you can see this, or I can send it to you or something to put it in. But let's see. Shit. There we go. This is one of the launches. Can't really.
Can you hold it closer to the camera?
It just focused a little. What if you get real close? What happens? Oh, look at it go! Oh my God! End over end.
Yeah, and it left it hard. It left like a. We had to tune it. It took us days to tune it because we had to. You have to like adjust the beam that the actual lever's on. It left a fucking mark in the ground, like a crater. It was so cool. I'll send this video to whoever so you can actually put it on screen.
Yeah, send it to Zach.
Have you ever seen a bowling ball mortar?
Yes.
So bowling ball
mortars, stick so far in the ground, they just have to like give up sometimes. We're like, we'll just get another bowling ball.
If the ground's really soft. So basically it's in a acetylene tank, chopped in half and turned upside down. And you fill the base of it up with lead so it's nice and heavy and shock absorbing, and you put it on a cart. And then you have like a firing chamber where you pour like 1 ounce to 2 ounces of black powder, and it will launch a bowling ball 1/4 mile on like
that's
insane. A couple pennies worth of black powder. Let me see if I can find. I'm pretty sure I've got a video.
That seems cheaper than a cock trebuchet.
The cock trebuchet was a huge waste of money. It was.
Were you doing like math, or were you like?
Yeah, there's a simulator online where you can have like all the angles and the weight and counterweight and everything. It's all we use that little app for it. So
does it not work that great for non-dick projectiles?
Oh no, it worked. It worked even better. So that it was on 100 acres, and it was on an 8-acre field, and it was off the road. So there was, I don't know, probably 250 yards until the wood line. And the dick made it about halfway, a little under halfway. One of the times we shot it, there's like 20 videos of us shooting it or launching it rather. And then we created a sling and launched bowling balls. Those went into the woods. But if we could have like really spent maybe a week on it, really tuning it, we could have done something pretty impressive. But it was just so much work and fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
And
and not the biggest ROI.
Almost negative, really. Yeah.
Did you ever?
I think we broke even.